bellyache. I just heard somebody say in my head that I need to go simulate butt sex. I'll never simulate butt sex. Never. What they're actually doing is taking my poop all the way up through my intestines and wrapping it as if it's a penis and moving it in my intestines up and down. So it feels like we're being butt fucked, but it's actually just poop that they store in my body and don't let me poop out. And they wrap, my asshole is totally wrapped. So it's like, my mom makes Christmas cookies with this thing that you squeeze. And it's like that. They let me squeeze out a little bit of poop at a time. Is this real life? That's how I feel every day. So they squeeze my butt and they let me have little poop turds, little poop cookies. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're making themselves poop cookies in the morning. But that's what they do. So I will not simulate butt sex with anybody ever. I'm not doing it. I don't like butt sex, but I'm not going to simulate it. And when I do have fun with my soulmate, it's very natural feeling. And it's deeper than they can reach, is what I keep hearing. We can't get that deep. We can't get that deep. So it feels like there's water running on our vaginas. I know there's body modifications in the form of what I found is called chargers, kinetics. David Blaine's real into it, where like they put in their asshole, like their asshole, not the whole part, but the part that goes to the intestines is now like a metal container for them. They're able to move it or charge it. It's electronic, so they can move it. So it feels really awkward and terrible to all of us that don't have it. But it also feels like there's like water running constantly in there. So maybe they have it filled with water and they shake it. I can't figure it out. I've often said it feels like a hose is in my asshole. And they're running a hose in my body. None of it's me. But when I do have fun with my soulmate this way, it is very deep in my body. And sometimes you can barely feel it, but it's going. But it's deeper than they can get. And they keep trying to get there. They keep trying to mimic it, because that's what narcissists do. They try to mimic. And they keep trying to mimic the natural body functions we're doing. And it's never quite on, it never hits the spot. Never quite hits the spot. Never does. So we can always tell. When it comes to that, we can tell. And it's annoying as fuck, and it keeps us up at night. There, over the summer, I kept bouncing all night. I couldn't sleep because they were bouncing me all night long. And it pissed me off, but it felt like my whole body was like all night long. Annoying as fuck. They're annoying as fuck. How these people are still living and breathing, I have no idea. I really don't. I really don't. I'm not even being like mean. I just can't figure it out. They do not deserve life. Not one of them. Not one of them. So, peeps, I will not be simulating butt sex ever. And I will naturally move with my soulmate. It just happens. It just happens. And, what else? I don't know. But it won't feel electronic, I'll tell you that. So if you're feeling electronic in any of your private parts, I want you to know it's not me, and I'm just as irritated about it as you guys are. I don't know why the fuck it hasn't stopped. I cannot for the life of me fucking figure it out. I cannot for the life of me figure out how this has continued for 10 months now. I know David Blaine had a button at one time, and he said he was the plug. And he got mad at me one day and started pushing a button, and my vagina kept going. constantly. And it put me in a lot of danger, and that's when people started hunting me for my scent. And I hate that motherfucker as much as I hate Tupac. Because I feel like they put me in danger in the real world. And I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I'm no longer afraid of the danger. I would actually run towards it. But I am still irritated as fuck on the daily about this bullshit. They